Thanks for visiting Mel's Kitchen and Style. This is one of our favorite kitchen. Here we talk about food, health, lifestyle and kitchen hacks. I'll be showing you some delicacies, how these delicacies affect our health and hence lifestyle. I will also be talking about the health benefits of the ingredients we use in our kitchen and also the food we eat. Grab a glass, fill it with water, sit on a comfortable seat in a comfortable position, and let's talk about food while cooking together. Please do share your ideas on your cooking method or hacks in the comment section below, and also do not forget to turn on notification bell after subscribing. Stay tuned. Let's start the process. If you are here and you haven't watched my weight loss video, don't worry too much. Just listen to what I have to say, and after this, please do go back and watch my videos. All right, talking about you being healthy is centered on food and lifestyle, what you eat and what you do, so keeps you healthy or unhealthy. So I've spoken about the diet plan. Now I'm going to be talking about the health benefits of the diet plan, and the first thing I'm going to talk about here is water, the health benefits of water. I've been talking about water throughout my diet plan. One of the health benefits of water is it prevents constipation. For your meal, take water. It's going to keep you full. And when you eat, after then, scientists recommend 30 minutes after meal. That is when you should take water, because you have to allow peristaltic movement to take place. When you take food, you eat food, you masturbate the food, it goes down through your esophagus using peristaltic movement. Peristaltic movement is like a wave-like movement. So the food goes down into your stomach through the esophagus. The esophagus is a tube. Down here, we have two tubes. We have the trachea, which is used for airway, and we have the esophagus, which is used for food. So the food goes down through the esophagus into your stomach. So if you take water while eating, as I was taught and what I read as well, some scientists say that if you take water while eating, it's going to push down the food so fast, and it won't give time for proper digestion, and those things cause a lot of health conditions, like you can have appendicitis as well from that, because if we just push the food will be going down without, when that peristaltic movement is taking place, digestion is also taking place. There is breakdown of food particles, and when it gets into your stomach, digestion is taking place. The release of hydrochloric acid in your stomach break down the food. Anyways, we're not talking about digestion today, guys. We're just talking about the health benefit of water. When you drink water after eating, it moistens the food. It means the food becomes soft, so you won't have that constipation. Constipation is when you have hard stool. You're finding it difficult to poo because the stool is too hard. It can't pass through your rectum freely. So that is what we call constipation. But now when you're taking water, it moistens the food, and it lessens the texture of the poo. Bristol's stool scale, that classifies as 2 from 1 to 7. 1 being the very hard, 1 and 2 are those hard stool that we call them constipation, and 6 and 7 are those ones that we call them diarrhea, too soft. When you have stomach upset, that is when you fall to 6 and 7. But now you have 3, 4, 5. That is when you have the proper stool. So this water is going to help us to lessen the texture of the stool, so it prevents us from having constipation. Then also, this water helps to create saliva. That's why I said it's good for you to drink water before food, before eating, because when you take water, it helps to build saliva. Main thing when it comes to this diet control, focus on water. It keeps you a lot healthy. So now I was talking about water, how water creates saliva. This is my apple, right? I'm going to eat this apple. When you bite the apple, right, there is a secretion of fluid in your mouth. That water that you drank before eating, I'm just using apple for example, you're eating proper food or even the apple, the water that you took helps to secrete saliva. You don't have dry mouth. You have to always rehydrate yourself. That saliva helps in food mastication, that give that food a bolus or a round shape that goes down through your esophagus freely into your stomach. All right, guys. Then also it prevents dehydration. So continuous intake of water prevents dehydration. And also you have a recommended volume of water. For you to take water, daily water consumption, please guys, I advise everybody to always take water. It's healthy. All right. You have to consider your sex when getting into this. If you are a female or a male, because you have their daily recommendation different. You get what I mean? So if you are a female, the recommended volume is between 2.3 to 2.7 liters of water. And please, I advise you to take at least 2 liters of water daily for females. Then for men or male or boys or whatever, the recommended volume is from 3.3 to about 3.8. 3.3 to about 3.8. So at least, please always fall within the range. If you cannot take at least 3 liters of water for men, at least 3 liters of water, and for women, at least 2 liters. Why I'm saying so is because you are going to be having your fruit, because by the time you are eating all your fruit throughout the day, is going to give you a little bit of quantity as well to add it up, so you don't feel dehydrated. Always take it. This water to take it is nothing. It's nothing. And this is 500 ml. So this is just a small bottle. So 4 of this or 5 of this a day is not going to do anything. It's just okay. When you get up in the morning and you just take this, you can drink this twice. Also, there's another thing that's great. There's another thing. Avoid drinking too much of water at the same time, because some people are just so busy that they don't have time for water or for food, and when they have that little time, they want to stuff their tummy. They want to just drink all the 2 liters of water because they haven't know. That is overloading your kidney. You have to give your kidney space to function. Imagine something is like this. This is this pen. All right, guys. If you have this pen and saying this is water that you're supposed to take, this pen, and this is water that you're supposed to take. You're supposed to take, let me say, that's 500 ml. You're supposed to take 250 ml of water, between 250 to 350 ml of water a time, and you take 500 ml. That's 250 to 350. Maybe it's just supposed to give you this balance, assuming that it's a kidney. It's just going to give you this balance for the normal functioning. Now you are taking too much than what you are supposed to take. It presses it down, it weighs it down, and it weighs it down. The function of that kidney is going to be disrupted. And when the function is disrupted, that's when you start having other issues in the body, and you will say, oh, I'm taking water, how comes I'm still having this? Yeah, you are still having that because you are overloading the kidney. People will say that I've never heard that taking too much water is not good, because scientists are always saying take a lot of water. Yes, that is why they have gone ahead to give you the recommended volume of water to take, because they know that taking more of that is going to cause more harm than good. Too much of everything is not good, and lesser of everything is not good. We all know that saying. If you don't know it, then know it now. Guys, if you are still here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and also hit that notification button for more great videos to come. And if you are still standing because you were rushing to go somewhere, please grab a seat. Let's talk about this. Get your liter of water. Grab a seat and get a liter of water. If you don't have that, you can get it in a glass cup. All right, the kidney fails because it is overloaded. It's the same thing with our washing machine. For instance, if you overload with your washing machine with clothes all the time, at one time it's going to break down. So these are things that we do in our daily life as well, is what is happening with our system inside. So do not overload your kidney with plenty of water at the same time. Try to spread it out. That is why I said take 2 glasses of water. I did not say take 4 glasses of water. Take 2 glasses of water when you get up in the morning, not 4 glasses. Don't say, 2 glasses will not be enough. I might not have time to drink again in the next 4 hours. You will always have time to drink water. Create time for water. If you go somewhere, at times I even get into the shop and I buy bottled water when I have a lot of bottled water at home, just because I forgot to take my bottled water with me. It won't cost you anything. Just rush into a shop and get your bottled water. If you forgot to take your bottled water along with you, and you know that where you are going to, you won't have water. So get your water along so you can be sipping it. Just keep drinking slowly. All right, guys. So apart of water preventing dehydration, creating saliva, preventing constipation, we also have other health benefits like water carries the nutrients in our body. The nutrients we get from the food that you eat, you get a lot of nutrients from there. Water carries those nutrients to our cells in the body, and it also carries oxygen to our brain. So water is a very great medium for transportation. It transports nutrients, it transports a lot of things. It transports oxygen, it transport blood. If you're supposed to take at least 2 liters of water and you are taking 500 ml of water every day, you are shutting down your system gradually, because the water that you already have in you, that is what is doing all the functions. At one point you are going to have shortage, because as you are active, you are losing water. That is why you have to drink water to replace the lost water. You lost water through urine, you lost water through feces, you lost water through respiration. As you are breathing, you are losing water. As I'm talking, I'm losing water. Exactly. As I'm talking, that is why when you talk for some time, you feel dry, because you are losing water. Permit me to have a drink, please. So as I said, grab a drink and grab a seat. So let's have a drink together, all right? It doesn't cost anything. Just this. Doesn't cost anything. After 30 minutes or 1 hour, you can have another water. Not everything at the same time, all right? Water also helps to regulate our body temperature. It reduces the risk of bladder and colon cancer by diluting the cancer-causing agent in urine. All right, guys, it regulates our body temperature. It also moistens the tissues around our eyes, nose, and mouth. You know, in your nose you have some little tiny hair inside what they call cilia. That cilia helps to prevent debris from getting into through your nose into your system. So that cilia need to be kept moist to be able to trap the dirt, because if it is not moist, it's too dry, it will not be able to trap what it's supposed to trap. Imagine. So it's just like, for example, a good example of the cilia I can talk about is like using your wipe clothes. If you are using a cloth to clean your table or to clean a surface, the cloth have to be wet, either wet with chemicals like the cleaning detergent, or wet with water and soap, so that you'll be able to take out the dirt properly. So it's the same thing with your cilia in your nose. All right, guys. So the water also helps to moisturize the cilia, so you can trap the dirt from outside properly. Our eyes contain a tears gland that secrete tears, which helps to eliminate waste. So when it's eliminating waste, that is loss of water. Water is lost in so many ways, so you have to rehydrate yourself, so you prevent your system from shutting down. Water prevents fatigue by flushing out the toxins in our body, thereby keeping our organs healthy. Water also helps to glow your skin. It glows your skin. Water glows your skin. If you are still here, guys, and you haven't subscribed to my video, what are you waiting for? Please do hit that subscribe button, and also do not forget to hit that notification button for more better videos. Thank you so much. So do not forget to share these videos, and we will carry on from there. We have given you the health benefit of water. All right, guys, stay with me and let's drink more water. Please do not forget to visit, ask any question, drop what you think about my weight loss journey, and tell me what you've been doing with your weight, and let's talk about it. You can inbox me, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, private chat me on Facebook and Instagram if you want also to talk personally on this weight loss journey. All right, guys, bye.